Hamilton, Steeltown, about 52.5 minutes away from downtown Toronto. I'm in Hamilton because a friend called me. He's like, Chris, I've been watching your videos, but how come you don't come to my little town called Hamilton? So I'm here. Mr. Rooks, what's happening?
What's up, everybody?
We've known each other about 25, 30 years. Rooks, originally from Scarborough, but now he's adopted. He's officially, not adopted as in his parents adopted Hamiltonian. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that's basically the term for it. If anyone sees me out here, I tell them how long I've lived here and where I'm from. I'm from Toronto, but I lived in Hamilton for about 19 years.
Listen, once you no, you're official.
Which everybody tells me means I'm a Hamiltonian officially.
So Rooks is gonna show me around this area. You know, for me, the outsider perspective, no disrespect to my folks from Hamilton. Whenever I drive through Hamilton, I'm seeing a lot of zombie-like people on the side of the road. And I know some of you folks don't like to hear that, but I looked on Reddit, and one Reddit user called this the zombie apocalypse. And all joking aside, seem like a lot of nice people, but there's definitely some real weirdos on the street of Hamilton. Just the type of people I like to interact with. If you're new to my channel, my name is Chris Must List. I think I saw a zombie to the right.
Yep, you did.
But the car is blocking it. I promise you, you're gonna see characters.
There's definitely characters.
Look, here we go. Let's see.
Characters? Look at this guy walking. Hey!
I'm gonna show you guys the best possible video that I can create here in Hamilton. Then on Sunday, I'm on my way to Pakistan, Afghanistan. I like to say peace in the Middle East. But I can't wait to get down there and start filming. So stick and stay. Let's see what Hamilton looks like today.
Hamilton!
Yeah.
I'm doing a video about Hamilton. What can you tell me?
They suck.
They suck. Hopefully they don't hear that. Well, this year they're not playing that well?
Well, the last games.
Yeah.
They got a good chance over.
So what's it like living here in Hamilton?
It's one eye open at times.
Yeah.
Safety.
What does that mean?
Safety.
Yeah, safety. But for you, a big muscular man, you have nothing to worry about.
I know.
No?
Yeah.
Have things getting better or worse over time?
They're getting better.
Getting better now. All right, my friend. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Always light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, I like that.
Take care. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Optimistic. He said there's always light at the end of the tunnel. You can tell he's loud and proud to be here from Hamilton. If you got the Hamilton Tiger Cats, for those that don't know, it's like Canadian football. I see this tattoo, Hope, on your knuckles. What is this tattoo?
Oh, that's because I have hope inside of me. And then,
Oh,
you know,
lost hope. I didn't see the other half.
The other half is lost. You know,
Right.
we were once lost. I was lost once. I'm a little bit lost again right now. And this.
But you're saying you lost hope right now?
I've just not lost hope. I never lose hope, but sometimes she comes. Sometimes I find her around the corner. You know, bum and change. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. I thought maybe Hope was a girl and you lost
She
her.
is. That's why I made that joke.
She left you.
Yeah, hopefully she hears that.
Oh, so you know Hope? She's somewhere around here. I'm gonna look out. I'm on the lookout for Hope.
Oh,
if anybody knows.
Make sure your hands are in your pockets. No, I'm just kidding. Excuse me. No, I just got him, and it was
At a time in your life where you lost hope.
Yeah, well, I found hope.
Yes.
After losing myself for a little bit there to, you know, I guess mental health or I don't know, some shit like that. It was a long time ago, and I went to detox, and it was just a manic fucking situation. But then I got. It's funny because it's like I'm lost, and then I found hope. Right. Because I've lost hope at some point.
Yeah.
We're lost souls. I used to call it we were lost souls in the group home. Like when we were younger, I used to call us lost souls.
So you grew up in a group home?
Just for a year, I lived in a group home, and when I was 14, I met a lot of my good friends there that I'm still friends with today.
Yeah. So you say life growing up here in Hamilton wasn't easy for you?
I mean, it could have been. From what I've noticed and from my experience and observing other lives, 9 times out of 10 when things are hard, we generally we're making it harder on ourselves most of the time. Like from what I see, like I know life is hard. It's not meant to be fucking easy. If it was fucking, you know, it wouldn't be fun.
I'm hungry. We got the famous recipe, Canadian and Caribbean cuisine. See, for my Trinidadians.
Really good spot
around the world. So you've eaten here before?
I've eaten here. This place has been here longer than me. I've been living in Hamilton for 19 years, and this place was here before I lived here.
Okay.
Very good. Very good.
The photos look good.
Oh yeah, their food is insane. If you're a Trinidadian and you're in Hamilton, even if you're not Trinidadian, you're in Hamilton, you need to hit up this spot.
Curry goat.
Do you want it wrapped up though? Cause I'm not getting it wrapped up.
Yeah, yeah.
So wrap his up.
Nice and spicy.
$7.85.
There's 40.
I was born in a place called Todd Road.
Yeah. I don't recognize that.
I grew up in Mova, Never Dirty, Sapari,
I went to
Yarrow. I grew up a lot of places.
Mova is rough now.
Oh, true. Tell me about it. Mova,
Yeah.
Never Dirty, and those places, that's rough.
What do you think the cause of all the violence is?
Poverty, man.
But there's always been poverty
Poverty.
in countries around the world.
That's poverty and corrupt government.
Right.
Very corrupt government.
See, I can only say that now that I'm not in the country.
I
when I'm there.
can say it when I'm there too. I just
Yeah.
say it quite plain.
Yes.
Because they're not fixing the road, they're not treating the people good, all they're doing is filling their pockets.
Right.
That's all they're doing.
Right.
Trinidad has enough wealth, but they're not sharing it around. All the government people, and then they're stealing it all for themselves.
Well, compare that to Canada. What's it like living here?
I love Canada.
You live in Hamilton?
Yeah, I've been in Hamilton for 51 years now.
Yeah. How would you tell somebody that's never seen Hamilton what's it like to live here?
It's pretty good. It used to be better.
Right.
But a lot of people is moving in from Toronto and all kind of stuff. So now with a lot of the guns and
Yeah.
all that
Changing.
stuff is coming in. So.
Well, those guys look like homicide police that just came in,
Yeah.
looking for their surveillance camera.
Yeah, it's getting rough now, man.
Yeah.
I seen the best times around here, and now I'm seeing some of the worst.
Yeah, things have changed.
Even with the poverty, with the homeless people and
Yeah.
all that stuff, and the government, I don't know what they're doing about it.
Yeah.
You know, so
Well, I appreciate your time.
have a good day.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a goat guy.
Roti,
Why are
I'm
some
a goat
Why
guy.
are some people afraid of goat?
Probably because they see it every day.
It's cute.
It's cute. They wanna cuddle it. I once had this girl who showed me a picture of her cuddling a goat.
Yeah.
And then I showed her. Then I sent her a picture of her eating goats.
Yeah.
And she didn't like that.
I'll tell you what. My wife, for the first time in her life, 2 days ago, had goat
For the first time in her life.
in her life. Well, she's been vegetarian like 20 years, and she just started eating meat about a month ago.
So what was her reaction when she ate the goat?
She liked it.
That's what I would think.
She said it's different. It's going to take some getting used to, but I think it's a visual thing. I think it's there's the detectives right there. They look like
Yeah,
they
look at
could be
them.
right from TV. You know, like a TV actor detective. Yeah, my wife, she says she liked goat. I love goat. My mom, for example,
Yeah.
I told her, Mom, I got you some goat to try. She's like, I won't eat that.
Yes.
But the next time I said, I got you chicken to try, and
She
she
ate
ate
it.
it. And I said,
She
that was
liked
goat. I had to trick her into the goat. But I'm saying, if you guys have not eaten goat in your life, go to your local Caribbean restaurant and try some goat. Very tender and nice. How long have you guys been open here?
18 years.
Yeah, where are you originally from?
Trinidad, San Fernando.
San Fernando. I've been to San Fernando.
Yeah.
So what's it like being here in Hamilton? Many Trinis?
We have a mix set of people.
Right.
Yeah.
So how would you describe the neighborhood?
Very good.
But you have homicide detectives coming in.
That's all right.
Did something happen recently here?
I don't know. I wasn't here yesterday. So
Yeah. 2.5 pounds, 2 3/4 pounds. Man, I definitely will not be eating everything in one sitting.
No, me neither.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, I'm holding a camera with one hand. I don't want to get greasy and be touching the camera. So, yes, normally if I was in a restaurant, I would eat with my hands. But bear with me. We're creating a video here. And I know you folks want to see what it looks like on the inside. Mm-hmm. Look at this. Look at the liquid. Me, I like a messy roti. I don't want it to be dry. Messy, look. Shit. So it's good? You know what I like about Rooks? He got some good energy. You know when you're filming with somebody, you need to have somebody that can, you know.
Well, thank Chris for that. He gave me an energy boost. He's like, take this, I'll give you energy.
You're not supposed to tell the secrets. Yeah,
Chris has some good secrets, man. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
I feed the people that are going to be
He'll
on
get the
my-
best out of you if he wants. He knows how to do it. He's been doing it to me for years.
Wow, that's good. And the pepper is nice.
I don't do hot sauce, but today
You'll try it out.
I'll try it out.
Yeah, just put a little dip.
I'm just gonna put a little dip and get some OT. I'm gonna get a bit
Real
of
nice.
this.
Real nice.
I'm gonna get a bit of this. Just a bit. Only
There's taste
one
to
of
it.
them.
It's not just slap you in the face hot.
Yeah.
It's a good taste.
Okay. So we got our roti. Now we're gonna dip it in the. I do not do this,
But today's the day.
but today we're doing it. There's a good dip.
That is a good dip.
Okay, let's
Tell me
go.
what you think. Let it marinate.
I'm not.
You're not what? You're lost for words.
I'm at a loss for words because it's hot, but I don't know what to compare it to.
Yeah.
I don't do hot stuff, but this is hot.
It's good though. No?
It is good.
Tasty.
But it's too hot for me to try again.
Okay.
That is too hot.
You mean never again in your life? Never
No,
again.
never. Man, I think I don't even could eat no more. It's so hot. Holy
Oh,
smokes.
come on, they already put hot sauce for me. Mine's loaded with hot sauce, but I'll put some more.
I'm gonna have a few more bites, then I'm gonna wait, man. I'm
Look.
sweating now.
Look at that. Mmm.
What hot sauce was that? So I'm reminded not to do it again?
Training.
Holy smokes.
Wake you up. Look at that. Nice and red. It's official, man. I don't have 2 thumbs to give, but it's 2 thumbs up, 5 stars.
I got 2.
Well worth the trip. A little spot in the middle of Hamilton that you would not look and think it to be as good as it was. If that makes any damn sense, I don't know.
I haven't been there in a while. I'm thinking to myself, I've been missing out because
And you live right here.
I live right here, so I'm gonna come here a lot more now. Cause just because I got reminded of how good that
It tastes
food
good,
is,
huh?
and I'm always looking for good roti. Good gold.
So we're currently on Barton Street. Oh shoot. Everything okay? You're good? You need anything? It seems like we jumped back to the 70s or 60s. Just run down. It has that negative feeling, almost like a dark cloud is following us. Like, look at this. What is this? Sam's Saloon. It's a hotel slash bar. A lot of businesses are closed and have been for a long time. Look, anything is possible on Barton Street, but it looks like not everything is possible. Ah, the sun is coming out through the clouds. Yeah, just really run down. When I look around here, this is typical Hamilton for me, in my mind. Hamilton asbestos. If you're looking to open a new store in Hamilton, you can call Sam Yu, the Barefoot Bandit. My friend, everything is good? Doesn't look like everything is good. Kids, do not, I'll repeat, do not do drugs. Don't dabble with it, don't start with it, don't test it, don't try it, don't consume it. The man was on a different planet. It says Colonial. Missing dog, please help us find Blue. So if anybody knows where Blue is, give him a call. You're fresh from Jamaica? How long?
Like 7 years still.
Okay, so you've been here for a while.
Yeah.
See, my friend said he's new to Hamilton, but he's been here 19 years.
Yeah?
What's it like living here?
Oh, really much like, I really just been around East Avenue and King still. That's my area still, you know?
Yeah. Well, you like it in Hamilton?
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool still.
Where were you from in Jamaica?
St. Catherine.
Okay, big difference then.
Yeah.
No, my last girlfriend made this for me. I still have it from
Yeah.
separated.
Where are you from originally?
Hamilton.
Yeah, what's it like now compared to when you grew up here?
It's back from when I was growing up, you know, it was a lot different. It was a lot more carefree. I wasn't experienced. But now that I've been around the streets a lot, you know, panhandling, with my last girlfriend, Alyssa Fortin.
Yeah.
She actually made this sign. It's you know, it's pretty rough and tumble. It can get sometimes on the streets, but you got to watch out for the cops trying to move off when you're for soliciting. But it's tough to survive. You know?
What about this neighborhood?
This is a good neighborhood. Like I know a lot of people.
You're
like,
saying good neighborhood. I see what we call zombies. A lot of people twitching.
Well,
and
you know, it's
tweaking.
at first sight, you know, you can look at the people walking down the street, you'll think,
Yeah.
you know, oh, they're rough guys, you know, but
No,
you
but I
know,
mean,
once-
they have no shoes on and they're twitching on the street.
Oh yeah, you know, it's easy to misunderstand those people, but once you actually get to know them, they're actually very good
Yeah.
people. Yeah, I know a lot of the people that look like that around here.
What is the drug that people are using here?
Down,
Yeah.
down.
What is that?
It's like Carpet.
I don't know what it is.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
Yeah.
Crazy. What does it cost? Like what do they call it? A hit? What does a hit cost?
Like $20.
20 bucks.
Yeah, it looks rough at first sight, but like once you if you approach the people and start talking to them, you'll find out they're really easygoing and down to earth.
Yeah. You say you're hungry. Is there somewhere here I can get you something to eat?
I'm actually looking for a bus fare. If you got it,
I only have a little change. That's
Yeah,
why
whatever you got.
I would need to debit if I'm buying you
Yeah,
lunch.
that's it.
But I have a little bit of change.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, man.
That's everything
All right,
I got.
God
All
bless.
right, my friend. All the best.
Quick picture.
Yeah, for sure.
1, 2.
I gotta try. They don't want to talk to me. Some people fear the camera. My friend, what is it like in this neighborhood?
What's it like in
Yeah, like Barton. I'm walking and doing a documentary
What are you
about
doing?
Hamilton.
This is the best part of the city.
What makes it the best?
It's exciting.
What is it?
It's exciting. It's changing all the time.
What is exciting? Like you run away from gunshots or?
No.
So what makes it exciting?
It's exciting. Just all the action that's going on with the girls and with everything else.
Where are the girls? I'm looking. He's
You come
looking
at
for a
nighttime.
girl.
You come at nighttime and you'll find
Nighttime, but it costs money?
Whatever.
You're gonna have to have money if you're coming here for a girl. Thank you,
No,
my
but
friend. Yeah.
It's a good spot.
You like it?
I like it. I love the spot.
All right,
I lived
all
on
right.
the mountain my whole life. I came down here 5 years ago.
You can't go back now.
No.
I love it. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm doing a video on Hamilton. Can you tell me anything about the neighborhood?
Anything.
Barton, what's Barton like? Say it again. Cheap bike? Okay, what's the price of a bike? I couldn't hear what you said.
$25.
25? That's what you're selling this for? Are you from Hamilton?
No, I'm not from Hamilton. I've lived here since I was like 12 years old. I'm 25. There's a lot of like friends and like people who get together and like
Yeah.
you know hang out together and like you know meet up, spend time together, like you know the parks or.
So you like it here?
Yeah. It's
What
nice.
about in the winter though? It must be rough
It's not too bad. It's like just warming stations and stuff like nearby.
to help out.
Yeah, there's like places you can go and sit with your friends and have hot chocolate or coffee.
Because looking at your jacket, I would have thought you're from like the country, like Nashville
yeah,
or
I'm
something.
from Napanee. Yeah,
Napanee?
Napanee. Yeah.
And what is this? The tattoo on your head
It
mean?
means good fortune.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody with that on their head is a true character. That's why I had to stop you. What's your name?
Kayla.
Kayla, nice to meet you. Thank you
you.
very much for your time.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
All the best. I got to tell you, the people here are friendly. They stop and talk. For the most part, if they're not stealing bikes. He said he's a little too busy right now stealing bikes. What do you got to think? What do you got to say?
I think he's on his grind.
Yeah.
That's his grind.
Yeah. But it's definitely, there's definitely like a typical Hamiltonian look. These guys are showing the look, the stereotypical look of those born and bred here in Hamilton. Oh, the Amazon boxes. Look, the stolen Amazon boxes fell out the bag and they ran back to grab it. Hilarious, no? What would you say? You as a black man is a minority here?
Yes.
Yeah. How does it feel? Any racial divide?
You get your couple racist people, but other than that, no more racist than any other city, man.
Yeah.
It's cool. Everybody's friendly.
Yeah, man. Even the drug addicts, bike thieves, for the most part, friendly people. They want to talk. Some of them don't want to be on camera. Understandable. They're not at their best. Or they just committed a crime and have a stolen Amazon box in their bag. Good old Hamilton. Who? Him?
You.
Yeah.
I watched you last night on TikTok.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, because I recognize your pants.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What was I doing?
You were talking about Hamilton and how you love it here and how the beautiful women are beautiful here, and I'm like, yeah.
Can we get you to talk about Hamilton on camera?
Yeah. Tell me, what do you like about Hamilton?
I was born and raised here. I just find that the culture is really good. The restaurants, the people, were super polite and different. Yeah, we have a lot of celebrities that people don't really tend to recognize that come from.
What about somebody online? I'm from Toronto. Somebody online called this the zombie apocalypse. What do you think about that statement?
About
a lot of zombies here?
I would say it's getting a little bit better.
Yeah.
When I first moved down here, because I'm originally from Dundas and Ancaster, then here, it was pretty scary, but they're cleaning sort of everything up now.
I see a lot. I see a lot of drug problems here, though. We walk downtown. We walk Barton.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It does need to have some affordable housing to
I
get
agree.
some of these people
Off the
safe
streets.
and off the streets. My actually apartment just literally got broken into last week,
Sorry to hear that.
and the police came and they just told her to go away.
Right.
Like no help for the mental health along that line. So it was just really sad.
So you're here for good? You're here
Yeah,
to stay?
I've always been, like, I grew up, born in Hamilton, then my family moved to Dundas, and then
Then you
when I
came
had-
back.
Then when I had my kids, back.
He came 20 years ago. He thought he was coming for 6 months. And look at
You're
him.
here
He's still
forever.
here now.
I know, so I went through your whole TikTok
He's a
last
star.
night.
He's
So I added you, and
Yeah, I appreciate it.
no problem.
Amazing.
Thank you.
You're
Well,
so
nice to meet you.
welcome.
What was your name?
Cheryl.
Cheryl, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
All the best. Tell you, friendly people.
Friendly?
I didn't realize I was with the biggest superstar here in Hamilton, Mr. Rooks. What the is going on here? This is one of these type of illustrations you'll only understand if you're on mushrooms. And he says, my dad is gay and addicted to heroin. Oh, he's shooting it. I thought his nose was in the ass of the elephant. He's shooting a gun. I get it. And my dad is a trans man. Dad. Okay. Okay. This is what's happening. This is really Hamilton. We're in Hamilton.
We're in Hamilton.
Here we got the Hamilton Antichrist Book Fair, Saturday, 10 a.m. 2024. My friend, what do you think about this?
I don't know.
Not interested? Antichrist? No, me neither. Okay, and just like that, the sun is coming out, the clouds have dissipated, and we're about to walk downtown Hamilton. This is King Street East. This is where all the excitement in Hamilton begins. So prepare. Rooks, you ready?
A lot of handmade jewelry. We got bracelets right now.
Yeah. These are the price points here. Surprise bag. Where's the surprise bag?
The surprise bags are over here.
Okay, so that's a surprise. So what can I get?
What are you looking to spend?
My daughter, I don't know. These prices look good to me. Maybe a bracelet. She likes wearing a bracelet.
We got bracelets right now for $5 for 3 for 10.
Show me one. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? This is 5, I'll do 10. Deal?
Okay.
A little extra for your hard work. What's your name? And how do people find you?
Sammy, right here.
Right here. All the time.
Or on Lock Street.
All right. Well, have a good day.
Thank you.
Support your local hustler. It's the least I could do. I saw my little smiley face. And my last name is actually H-U-G. H-E-S, it's backwards. It's supposed to say hug, it says go.
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Pakistan. I'm a fitness influencer. I have learning disability.
Right.
And I don't want to say my YouTube channel and stuff like that.
No,
but
say it. Yeah,
I can say it.
Of course.
It's called Noor Jahan, and you could
Spell
also
it out to make sure that they get it.
N-O-O-R-J-E-H-A-N. And I seen a lot of stuff you do. I seen like that video where you were like freeing like the birds and stuff.
Yeah.
And I really look up to you.
In Karachi.
Yeah, when I was watching that video, I was actually in Pakistan.
What a coincidence. I'm going to, for those that don't know, I'm going to Pakistan on Sunday. And why are you priceless?
I'll be very honest with you. I have an answer for that now.
No, show me what you're talking. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. It's just all my life I was just told that I'm a piece of shit. I'm a nobody, and just because I wasn't good at like learning in school, and I just had constantly people like telling me like that I'm wrong, even though it's like something I can't really control, right? It's like when I see like words and like alphabets, it it's like it goes all over the place for me, you know. I'm not good at explaining stuff. If you can't tell, I'm sorry.
You live here in Hamilton?
Yes, I live here in Hamilton, not far from here.
What's it like?
It is it's very it could be fun, and it could also be a very odd place to be, depending on the type of people you meet. Like I would not expect to meet someone like you walking down the street, someone that's, you know, is a very positive influence and it has a lot of positive energy. You know, it's just like I mentioned, all my life I've just been told, like, you know, that there's something, like, you know, like I have to try to like do something that I can't really control. So now I'm just learning to accept that, and like, you know, just growing up, you know, there was things kids would do that I could not easily do, like, you know, things like you know, like just simple things like in school, you know, I had troubles doing that, you know. I was a really fat kid, you know.
Man, I think the teachers only passed me because they felt sorry for me.
And it's just like, and now I'm able to cook for myself. I pay my own bills. I don't have like my parents taking care of me. And you know, and I fell in love with this girl. I met her when we were kids, you know, and her parents, they're kind of just like, you know, they're kind of like forcing her to do, like, they're kind of forcing her to like listen to her, even though like she loves me and wants to be with me. And yeah, you know, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Man, you're priceless. You're born and raised here?
Yeah, born and raised.
So there's nobody better that can tell me than Matt from Strictly Red Line.
Ask around, y'all find out.
Yeah, what's it like here though?
I like it. It's fun here for me, you know. I've always had a good time. You know, there's always problems if you're looking for it, but other than that, if you're just keep your nose clean, you'll find good times here. If you're trying to get a hold of me, you can check me out on my YouTube channel, Strictly Redline, or you can go check me out on my Instagram, Strictly_Redline. And yeah, that's where you can find me.
And you say you have a bike ride coming up?
Yeah, we got a flyer coming up.
Show me.
That's June 30th, 2025.
August 30th, okay.
Yeah, August 30th. Sorry.
Any message for the world? You got to invite them down to...
Let's see, message for the world. You guys know what it is. Keep your head up, be first on scene, and do your best in life, and everything will come forward.
I like that.
For
man,
sure.
it's an honor to meet you, finally.
Yeah, you know what it is, Chris. Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
too. I've
man.
always been watching your stuff.
I appreciate
Like I
that.
said, my mom watched it as well.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you, bro.
Yeah, man. How old do you think it is?
Early 2000s.
Oh, I was going to say like the 80s.
Nope. I've got two of the 80s.
Yeah, could you turn around? Is there a name on it?
Yeah.
Rodriguez. So you're born and bred here in Hamilton?
Yep.
What's it like to live here?
Just like any other place.
No, not like any other place. Hamilton's a one. These guys are from Hamilton over here as well.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Bills, rent, taxes, just like everywhere else.
But you love it here?
Yeah.
I don't know, you're a little bit hesitant. What do you think? You love it here? Are you ever gonna leave?
No.
What's the reason? For the world, say the world's gonna watch this. They never heard of Hamilton. How do you describe Hamilton?
It would be better if there was not so many homeless people.
Right. How can we improve that?
My solution is take the money that they're going to use for the LRT and put it into the housing.
What is LRT?
The line transit from Eastgate to Mac.
Gotcha.
That's going to be $7 a ride that nobody's going to be able to afford.
Take, right. Well, I had to stop you because I saw the jersey. I'm like, this guy is from Hamilton. So I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
All the best. Have a nice day.
No, definitely check that out.
So tell me what happens. They come and kick you out?
Yeah, they just clean up. They make us move from everywhere. They just come tell us to move. We're not sit anywhere.
But what they just said is if you, whatever you don't take, you're gonna get
Yeah, they'll throw
it away.
Yeah.
Right. What do they come with? They come with trucks?
A lot worse.
Yeah. He's saying that the camera wasn't there. Yeah. She seemed nice. I can normally sense a person. Like they seem nice.
The nicest people, the nicest, but Hamilton's full of awesome people. It's
Yeah.
just that people think because we have this attitude, like people think people from Hamilton are nutsos, but like it's just because at the end of the day, like it's just this, it's Steel City, it's a steel town. We were bred to not take your shit. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a city full of many races and many diverse.
Yeah, I see
people,
that. It's Canada, you know, Toronto, close to Toronto.
Yeah, and we're on our way. You know? We're all gonna be connected one big fucking city soon. Hopefully not.
Well, don't lose any of your stuff.
I won't.
And you got your thing there still, right? The police gave them a warning, get your stuff out now or we're gonna throw all your stuff in the garbage, right?
Yeah, that's what
he said that they wouldn't have been so nice if the camera wasn't there, but I was rolling with the camera, right?
Did you get them saying that?
These guys saying it, yeah.
Yeah, did you get them saying it?
And I got them walking away. Ah, look at that. We jumped back to the 1920s. Everybody's dressed in like old attire. They're filming a movie. So what would you say? This is downtown Hamilton right here?
Yeah, this is the core downtown Hamilton. This is Jackson Square Mall.
Right.
This mall here is more of like a one level.
Not much.
Not too many brand name stores. Of course, they got a liquor store. You know, they used to have a McDonald's, but even that got taken out. So they got other food. They got
the struggles of living in Hamilton.
Yeah, like I'm surprised this mall's even still up to type stuff. Like,
yeah, see, the other main mall got closed down.
Yeah, and I'm surprised they haven't closed this one down. It doesn't do much. I'm always seeing new stores opening and closing.
What's this lineup for?
I don't know.
How are you doing today?
What's going on here? What's the lineup?
We're serving pizza and pop.
Okay, amazing.
And Bibles if you want one.
Gotcha, thank you. Everybody's lined up for food. So we're inside the mall. What's the name of this mall?
Jackson Square Mall.
Jackson Square Mall. My first time here. What shall I expect?
A lot of emptiness.
Show me your favorite spot.
I'm taking you to my favorite spot.
Okay.
It's a shoe spot. I buy all my shoes there. It's called Lace.
Lace.
You would love a visit from us.
Okay, show me. You're singing beautifully. Can I put you on camera? What are you singing? You brought a smile to my face.
I'm praising God.
Yes.
I know what God is doing for me.
Tell me.
If I have to bless Him,
yes,
I will sing from morning till night.
Yes.
God is wonderful. God is beautiful. God is awesome. There is no power that can comprehend with Him.
And you're like this every day? Happy?
Yes.
Amazing.
Meanwhile, I just got my PR today.
Yes.
I've been a refugee status in Canada.
From where?
I'm from Nigeria.
I've been in Nigeria 6 months ago.
Oh, wow.
I had a great time. So now you're Canadian. You're here to stay.
Yeah, I'm
Hamilton?
staying. Yeah.
Sing a little bit. Let me hear your voice one more time. Don't stop. Ever. Sing all day. You brought a smile. Have a nice day. Man, I heard her voice and I saw a big smile on her face. I said, rub some of that happiness off on me. I'm a happy guy in general, but when I see other people happy, even if they're strangers, it makes me feel good. So hopefully you folks at home watching this part are grateful for even the little that you got. If you're watching this video, you're alive, and that's one very good reason to be happy. Yeah, man, she's got me in some good spirits. That was better than any energy drink I could ever drink. Tell her, keep singing. Yeah, she says she's just happy. You said this is his favorite sneaker store in Hamilton.
This is the oldest sneaker store in the city.
How old?
It's about 38 years old.
Okay.
And you've been looking at some of the shoes that you don't get to see everywhere else.
Everywhere.
As my friend knows.
So you've seen him here before? Look, he's got a smile. Just coming in here, he's happy. Oh, you got those here?
Yeah.
What's popular here in Hamilton?
Jordans.
Jordans still today.
Jordans are hot.
Yeah.
You're the only one that sells Jordans downtown?
Yes,
Downtown
sir.
Hamilton, this is the only spot you could buy Michael Jordans.
Air Forces, definitely.
Show me what kind of shoes you like, bro.
How many shoes have sold you in the last 6 months?
At least 5.
I was in his house. He has them lined up in order. He called them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
He knows his drip. He's a designer.
Show me what you like, Brooks.
I like, well, my drip.
I'm surprised. I didn't think I would see this many shoes in Hamilton.
Where'd you put the ones I usually get? These ones here. Where'd you put these ones?
This is my kind of style. Let me show you guys what I like. And what's the name of your business?
Laced_Hamilton. Anything and everything that comes in is posted over there. All the promotions, all the sales, everything is posted on Instagram.
And I'll be honest, I'm surprised. When he told me that you had a sneaker spot,
sir.
I didn't think I would see this.
And we do ship across Canada. So
Yes.
if you see anything that you like, you're interested, let us know. We'll help you out.
I like that, man.
Said what you want to see what I like? I'm into Air Maxes.
Yeah. I probably own 100 pair of these shoes. I'm a sneaker guy.
Yeah, I know you're the sneaker guy. What do you think I brought you here, dude?
Show me a pair of shoes you like. Let me see. But you like the high tops.
I like high tops, but I like low tops too. If I was to go to low tops, it's definitely the Air Max. And like, if I was to get one right away.
Yeah.
If I was to pick one right now, these are fly.
I like this.
I'm a purple guy, so I get these. I'm a black on black guy, I get these. And I also like the 3-tone black, yellow, and white, so I get these because I know I have a hoodie to match it or a t-shirt. Any shoe I get is because I have a hoodie to match.
Well, thank you very much for your kindness.
We're gonna subscribe.
Yeah, we only met them. Well, Rooks, he's an expert shopper, but me, I just met them and I say they're good people. You could radiate good energy, so highly recommended. Laced, Jackson Square, 2 King Street West. No sponsorship. So we've now walked a full circle. We're back at the Hamilton sign because I wanted to talk to some of the people living in the tent city here. You told me during the winter it gets like a lot more crowded.
A lot more crowded. See tents up here, you'll go down the street.
Yeah.
See tents down
Now
there.
you've been here almost 20 years. You see it getting worse or better?
Tell you the truth, it is getting better because it's getting better because I will go certain places where there used to be a whole bunch of tents set up and they're not there no more.
But you don't think it's just because summertime is different?
No, it's not because I used to see them posted up in summertime still.
Okay.
So if they're not here, they used to be here even in the summer.
See, the tough thing is this. There's a good chance that there's just as many homeless, if not more. It's just they're not in plain sight.
Yeah.
You know, there might be under a bridge or in the forest. Because there's no doubt, I think we can all agree, there's definitely a homeless and drug addiction problem here in Hamilton.
I agree.
Now, some people from Hamilton will watch this and say, Chris, every city has that problem. And I concur, I agree. But this video right here is about Hamilton. And the thing that stands out the most to me, drug addiction and homelessness. Seeing a bunch of flags, I don't even know what they mean. What is this flag in the middle, the red and yellow? If anybody can answer this, I'm very curious. I have never seen this flag before in my life. I'm gonna chat GPT it. They said this flag is an image of the flag of Sicily, an autonomous region of Italy, a red and yellow diagonal split representing the cities of Palermo and Corleone, and it's a Medusa head with 3 bent legs. Here comes the rain. Just like that, it came down real quick. This is a good time in today's video. If you appreciate me getting wet, driving 52.5 minutes from Toronto to Hamilton to visit my good friend Rooks, if you appreciate it, be one of the few that hit that subscribe button. Over 90% of the folks that watch my videos don't even do me the common courtesy of hitting subscribe. So show some love. Hit subscribe today, right now. It's free. I'll wait a moment while you do. This guy's getting rained on. We're gonna go hide under a tree. It's off. Yeah. See the wind? This is much better. I've known Rooks a long time and I know he's passionate about music, so I gotta give the man a chance. Now's your time to shine. And I tell people this before you get started. It's not just me, you, and a camera.
Okay.
It's me, you, and 100,000 of my closest friends about to watch this video right now. So what I want is a little sample, just enough.
Just a bit.
So that they can check you out on your social media.
All right.
Are you ready? What song? What's the name of the song?
The name of the song is On My Mind, coming out on our streaming platform, not out yet.
Not out. On My Mind.
On My Mind,
Okay, now it's
talking to
time.
the ladies.
Now it's time.
Ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'm a good boy, gone bad, now I'm gone away. Now you catch me with a new dame like day. Shorty what she gotta say, games got no time to play. Look at all the lies that you've been told just today. Mommy, I can't trust you, but I do lust you. Love it how you coming into bed with them thigh boots, plus a high heel too. You know that I'm feeling that. Here go a couple stacks, drop it in the makeup bag. What you really know but a G dropping G cash. Yeah, you know I get guap, hit the mall, let shop. You said you seen a Gucci skirt with the matching Gucci top. Yeah, you know I cop it for you, but it got to look hot. That ain't no problem, cause you got that mean swag. Plus you got the Gucci heels on with the matching bag. Call me your sugar dad, cause the boy stay sweet. Now I'll copy make it bag courtesy of F3.
F3, what is it? What is F3?
F3, Fashion Fire Film. Check me out. I also got the F3 song out now. It's about 20,000 views,
But
just over.
Check this out. They can scan the QR code.
You can scan the QR code.
So take out your camera right now.
And take my single.
Take it now.
Take my single right now. Scan it.
Say
Boom.
Say that is it.
That's it.
This is the Hamilton City Hall, and you can see there's no doubt there are a lot of people living here in the park. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 15 different areas here where people call home. And in summer, there's no doubt it's a lot easier to survive outside, but when it gets cold in winter, this must not be a good, easy place to not only live, but to survive. It's my first time here. Earlier today we were by the sign, but it's my first time walking through. See Gandhi, a man of peace. So I spoke to 2 people that did not want to be on camera, and one gentleman told me there's a ruling in this part of Ontario that you're not allowed to have more than 5 tents within a certain amount of space. So if it's 5 and under, it's legal to have them out here, but if there's more, they can come in and dismantle during the daytime only. Now that judge or court ruling only applies to this area. I don't really understand it. The police can only take away the tent during daylight hours. And I spoke to one woman just up here, and I really, really wish she would allow me to film her. She says she's 65. She never dreamt about being homeless. Her children kicked her out and disowned her, and she's really struggling. She needs medicine, and it's cold outside. She says she hasn't showered, and there's really no help. Now that's one side of the story. We're not hearing every side, but the only side I can share is the side that I was just told. So sad, no? Not easy. Well, we're gonna continue our walk and talk. The rain has stopped. I'm pretty certain I've mentioned this in one of my other videos, but there was a time in my life when I was young where I didn't have anywhere to live. I slept on friends' couches, and when that became exhausting, I mean for my friends, not for me, there was times I would sleep out in abandoned buildings or in parks. It was always difficult for me to sleep in a park. I slept in a hockey net in a park, and every little noise and sound would frighten me. I'd think somebody was out to get me. In the winter months, I would go into an abandoned building. There was one abandoned building which I spoke about in one other video, I do recall, and I lit a little fire to keep my hands warm, and no damage was caused, but the smoke that came from the fire was seen outside, and somebody called the police, and police surrounded the building. I ended up getting arrested for it. I can never say that I've gone through what these people have gone through, living outside for years, but I have a small understanding of how difficult it is not to have a place to shower, not to have a place just to call home.
Where it just takes you one take to do a verse. Where you don't do it over and over and over, like just once.
Right, so what do you're the one take champion?
I'm the one take champ.
Okay.
That's in the booth, in the studio, no pen, no paper. I go in the booth, one take, that's it.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Everybody's doing it over, reading. Oh man, I'm fucking up.
One take champ.
I'm the one take champ.
Just once.
Just once. You ask me to spit bars, you're getting one take, and it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, you need to create a Hamilton song.
Yes, I do. If you guys, anybody listening in the comments, if we need a Hamilton song, give me some names. shit. I'll make it up. I can make a song out of anything. I'm the writer of all. I'll write for you. These people need bars, man. I'll do it for you. I will write. Like, I love it.
You getting excited again?
Yeah, man. This is passionate.
I've seen Brooks excited twice today. One for the sneaker store and one talking about music.
Yeah, dog. Gotta get right, man. Get your swag right. Cop a tee, cop some hoodies, man. Get your swag right.
What can you teach me about Hamilton?
I can teach you.
Give me 3 facts.
3 facts?
Yeah.
Very multicultural.
Yes.
1.
I got one. The most waterfalls in the world. This is the waterfall capital of the world. Although you might not be able to see that with today's video. What's another fact?
The first Tim Hortons ever was in Hamilton.
Another fact, Tim Hortons was a hockey player, a not so great hockey player, but it's a trademark franchise, flagship franchise here in Canada. Is that Tilo the Pilgrim?
I think it is.
He dresses like Tilo the Pilgrim. Tilo, is that you, Tilo? Found a German spot here. Don't ask me to pronounce that. Well, here, tell me, what does this say here, Rooks?
Schwarzwaldhof.
Schwarzwaldhof. Oh, it's open? Oh, it is open. This is the spot. That's how Tilo dances too.
I've been living here 20 years, 15 years, and never went in here once.
And that's right across. Look at this. Wow. It's a restaurant and bar. Tilo, I hope all is well in Guyana. Check him out, Tilo the Pilgrim on YouTube.
Still out there?
Still out there. You know, Rooks, his favorite character from my videos is Tilo the Virgin. Oh, sorry, Tilo the Pilgrim. Help him out, man. Give him some words of wisdom. If he wants to break the virginity, what should he do?
First of all, never talk about it. Don't ask them for it. Second of all,
gotta be confident.
You gotta be confident. And third, be nice. Don't be overly nice, but you gotta be nice to a point where they like you.
Yeah.
Once you get them to like you,
yes,
then you could go move forward, do things like touch them and things. After you find out they like you, then you start touching them.
So first they gotta like you.
First they gotta like you.
Tilo, are you taking notes? Write that down.
First they gotta like you, Tilo.
So that's how it works in Hamilton?
That's how it works all around the world.
The world, okay, okay. I don't know how it works. I haven't been on a date in a long, long time.
Sing a song called Robin Man. Know that most of you won't understand. The milk bar tries to keep from running out. I've seen the needle and the damage done. Too much of that shit here in Hamilton. Every junkie's like a Saturn sun. See the needle and the damage done. Too much of that shit here in Hamilton. Every junkie's like a Saturn sun.
Who wrote that song?
It's Neil Young.
Good song, my friend.
Needle the Damage Done by Neil Young.
Yeah, I never heard that before.
No,
No, I heard that part.
What the original words are, I don't know now.
No, I like yours better. Neil Young. Who's Neil Young? We got, what's your name again?
Jason.
Jason, we got Jason here in Hamilton.
Okay, your name again was?
Chris, nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
You're from Hamilton?
I'm from Hamilton, yeah.
Yeah, what's it like out here on the streets of Hamilton? I'm doing a video about Hamilton today.
Well, I just recently back on the streets after about 2 years off the streets.
Yeah.
And prior to that, I was on the streets for about seven and a half years.
Yeah, is it rough out here on the streets?
Well, if you live in life wrong, it's like when you go to jail and shower up, right? You learn how you living on the outside real quick.
But I mean, if we were to compare Toronto and Hamilton,
I never really spent that much time in Toronto.
Okay.
Maybe go to a hockey game or an event down there, but no, I don't know Toronto very well, so I couldn't give you really an answer on that. I don't know. People told me to go down there,
right?
But it's like, I don't know, it's my city. If you can't make it happen in your own city,
yeah,
then you're probably not gonna make it happen in a city where people don't know you, right?
Yeah.
I've been buskering for about 140 straight months for my sole source of income, so I've got to know a lot of people around the city, especially living outdoors.
I'm surprised how many people I met here today from Hamilton.
Yeah, it's a big city. I don't know what's the population is now. But
570,000 I read.
It said that for 25 years on that sign.
I
Googled
on the
highway.
it on the way here, and it said 570,000.
It hasn't changed in 30 years.
Yeah.
Which I don't buy that.
Right. The number's probably gone up.
It's got to have something to do with. It's got to have something to do with lawyers or insurance companies somewhere along the way.
Right.
But no, it's back to your original question again was sidetracked.
Toronto compared to Hamilton.
Yeah, I can't really answer on that.
You didn't spend too much time.
I know you need a permit to play on the subways.
So what is it that you're doing? You're traveling with your guitar?
Yeah, I just kind of bebop around town. I got about 85 businesses I got permission to play at throughout the city.
Right.
And depending on the time of year and where the wind's going and where I fell down the night before.
Right.
Well, I kind of go about it, just kind of keep contact even for places I don't frequent playing.
Yeah.
I go by once in a while, just kind of keep that relationship.
Yeah.
And the people there, sometimes it works better. You know, you play one spot too much.
Right.
And it's like
people get tired of you.
Unless you're a rock star, you don't want to listen to the same album.
If you're Neil Young, it's different.
Well, you don't want to listen to the same album every day. Every you go grocery shop, or every day you go to a liquor store, right? You want to hear something different. So it's good to bounce around. And
well, this is your hometown. This is what you love Hamilton, no?
Well, Hamilton, I do. It's changed. I'll be 47 next week, so I've seen a lot of changes. Like this down here, when I was kind of just becoming of age to legally go to the bars and do that scene, it was all different down here. There were strip clubs and there was like head shops and different kinds of stores. Where now it's all banks and financial institutions.
I see some big buildings going up as well.
They're all lawyers and financial companies, mortgage companies. And they're all. It's a different. Hamilton was never like that. It was kind of.
But I see homelessness has gone up here. When I drive through the streets, I'm from Toronto, so I don't really spend too much time here. But when I drive through the streets, I see homelessness is a real problem.
Well, let me ask you a question. What you see in Toronto?
Toronto's bad too.
But much bigger it should be, though, based on numbers.
Most definitely. I feel it would be a safer place to live here in Hamilton.
Do you have a problem walking the streets of Toronto at night? Or
no.
Has a problem walking the streets? You look like a Hamiltonian. You look like you.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
I travel the world, and people often ask me, what. See, there you go. Yes, sir.
It was always called Steeltown.
Steeltown.
But now it's S-T-E-A-L.
Yeah, I like that. S-T-E-A-L. Here it's Steeltown, like the metal, the steel. You're saying Steeltown. What I'm saying in Canada, I think the biggest problem is homelessness and drug addiction. Personal thank you to my friend Rooks, R-O-O-X, Rooks.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for allowing me to do my thing. Came out to Hamilton. If you guys could check me out at a link that Chris will provide with you below.
Yeah, the links to his social media are down below. Maybe you want to make a visit to Hamilton.
Give me a link. If you guys are coming out to Hamilton, you guys gotta hit me up. I'll take you around. I'll show you whatever you want to see.
Yeah, and there's fun things to do at night. The thing is here, I'm only here during the day. I got to get my ass home. I'm leaving for Pakistan and Afghanistan in 2 days, so time is limited. Thanks, Rooks.
No problem. Thank you.
Check him out. Socials. His links are down below. A thank you to everybody I met in Hamilton that was kind enough to share some words on my camera. Greatly appreciated. The sun is coming out. It's a nice day. You see green landscape. Got about an hour drive back with this little bit of traffic. For everybody that's made it this far in today's video, write a comment down below, green grass, and that makes me know that you've made it this far in today's video, and I'll come down to the comment section and leave a personal thank you. Guys, I got hopefully one more video left in me before I head to Pakistan and Afghanistan. Let's see what happens. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and see you in the next video.